Hello, my name is Gary Alexander. I am the U.S. Operations Manager for Fighters Only magazine. This is going to be an amazing event for the fans, the fighters, and the city of Las Vegas. This year's awards show will be happening at the new joint at the Hard Rock, and Fighters Only is thrilled to have such a premier host property. Please join me in welcoming the Vice President of Marketing for the Hard Rock, Phil Shalala.
I just want to say we think this is a great event for us at the Hard Rock. We are great fans of MMA. We do a lot with MMA. We've been involved since day one, and kind of really happy to see an event like this come to the States and come to fruition and actually take place at the new joint at the Hard Rock. I think these guys are excellent athletes. They're all premier world athletes, and they need the recognition, and we're happy to be involved and really excited that this is taking place. So, thanks for coming. It's going to be a great event. Hard Rock Hotel and Casino is behind it 100%, and I think you guys are going to be absolutely thrilled with the new joint. It's a phenomenal venue. We like to call it a market killer. So we're excited about it, and thanks for coming. Good to have you.
This is an exciting day for everyone in the industry. I think the MMA community in general. Fighters Only is going to bring the biggest annual MMA awards show to Las Vegas. And to tell you a little bit more about it, a little bit more about this year's awards, last year's awards, the conception is our CEO and co-owner, Mr. Rob Hewitt.
Hi everyone. It's somewhat strange me being this side of the podium. I'm normally sat where everybody else is, listening and asking the questions, but what we'd like to do is just tell you a little bit more about how the concept came across, what the plans are for this year. Obviously, I'm opening for questions. If anybody has anything they want to ask or any specifics that they want to know about, we're here to answer those as well. This is the launch of the awards. The website is now live, so people have the ability to go online and vote for who they want to nominate in each award. This concept is a long time coming. It was part of our original business plan when we started the company. We had plans to do it when the time was right. We think that the time is right now to do it at such a grand stage when MMA is getting so much to the point closer to being recognised as a mainstream sport. Obviously, the leaps that have been made by the leaders in the industry have taken MMA further and further and further. It's just made it that now we feel is the time. And by the end of this year, the award ceremony at the Hard Rock, which we're absolutely honoured to have it at the Hard Rock. The joint is arguably the hippest and coolest place that we could ever dream to have it in Las Vegas. And obviously thanks to Phil and all the help that all the guys have done so far here. And we're really looking forward to working with them on a regular basis. And like I say, we're really proud that the Hard Rock is now the home of the World Mixed Martial Arts Awards from Fighters Only. We were the world's first monthly MMA magazine. We've since gone on to have UK editions, Canadian editions, US editions, German editions. We have our German partners in the room with us here tonight. We are launching in the next couple of months a South African edition, and an Australian edition will be coming very shortly as well. So we have a huge reach. I think we're the perfect people to do something like this. Nobody has more passion for mixed martial arts than what we do. Without a shadow of a doubt, we will be doing justice to this sport with this award ceremony, and it will be the coolest and most glamorous thing you could ever think of happening. Similar to other industries like music and film, I think mixed martial arts now has its recognition and has something which it can be proud of in this awards. Like I said earlier, we want it to be a real glamorous event. There will be a red carpet. Obviously, that's the forebearer of any awards ceremony. So we expect that anybody that wants to watch the fighters turn up, dressed in black tie and evening gowns and so on and so forth. Obviously, that's the female fighters dressing in evening gowns. We have some big plans with regards to hosts. We have nothing confirmed yet and nothing to announce in this ceremony here and now, but obviously that will come out in press releases in the future. But, we're expecting to have a very suitable host for something as big as this. This is a fan-based award ceremony. In order to give the fans a voice and in order for the people to actually receive their awards, they know that they've been voted for by the fans. And obviously as a result of this, we're appealing to people all over the world, so obviously it's done digitally. The website has the ability to at first take nominations, so starting from now, the website is open for people to actually log on to each of the different awards and actually type in the name of the person that they want to win. That period will then go on until the 31st of September when the nominations close, at which point the databases and all the software involved will calculate who are the top 5 in each of the award categories. Then that opens the voting. So fans are allowed to then go back online and vote for any one of the 5 people within each category as to who they actually want to be the winner. And then obviously that period goes on until the 5th of December when we'll be closing voting. Obviously everything will be culminated till we actually know who the winners are, and then they'll be announced in the year-end awards ceremony. There is a special or an outstanding contribution to MMA award. This is the only award out of all the categories which isn't actually voted on by the fans. This will be done by a panel of industry insiders who will come together to decide on who they think have made a real outstanding commitment to the sport and help it grow and develop it into what it is. And it could be for any specific reason, and not necessarily, you know, the best fights, not necessarily the best impact that they've made, just something special which people can all agree on that they've made a real impact and should be deservedly awarded for it. Yeah, we're in discussions at the moment of finalising a television deal with a national cable company. We can't actually name the specifics on the company at the moment because, like I say, we are finalising those deals, but we do plan to televise the show sometime in early January. Well, thank you very much, and just to reiterate again, the websites are open, so if anyone wants to go online and vote, let's start the process now. Let's start building who it is. Obviously there's a great weekend of fights this weekend which may produce some potential winners as well, so we'll look forward to that as well, and obviously we'll look forward to seeing you all at the event as well. Thank you very much.